Bradley's Collision Center in Port Neches, Texas is still open. To minimize the spread of COVID-19, we have implemented a few measures to help our customers and employees out. If you have an appointment to drop your vehicle off, you're welcome to put the keys in the drop box located to the right of the front door. If you call or email us to work on your vehicle, we'll consider this a verbal release instead of having to sign the work order. We're also sanitizing the keys in cars as they enter the shop and as they leave. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to call or email us.
We're capable of doing just about anything. We work on RVs, 18-wheelers, trucks, cars, imports, domestics. We work on just about anything here. Every time we get a new customer, it seems like they've had a bad experience and they walk through the door. Well, we kind of like to stop that bad experience right there and turn it around and make it as enjoyable as we can for them.
Bradley's Collision Center, 2639 Knoll Street in Port Neches, Texas.
Yeah, my father started this business in 1962. He was working out at a refinery and shipyards, and he started painting people's trucks and cars that worked at the refinery with him, and finally went in business in 1962.
And business is booming at Bradley's, thanks to Sterling Bradley's hard work and dedication to his customers and the collision repair industry. Here are a few tips from Bradley's Collision in Port Neches, Texas. Sterling Bradley's tip number 1, how to save money on your aging headlights.
A lot of these headlights on today's cars, they used to be fairly inexpensive, but today you can spend upwards of $2,300 for a headlight. In most instances, headlights run anywhere from $300 to $600 on your car. And this is a whole lot cheaper fix than going out and just purchasing a new headlight. Let's see, here we go. All right, and that's what we actually did. We actually just clear coated the headlight. If you'll zoom in on that, you can see how it actually has a shine like your finish on your car would. So it really enhances an automobile and improves your vision at night. And that's just another Bradley's Collision Shop tip. Thank you.
Sterling Bradley's tips number 2, how to beautify your vehicle with a 3-stage pearl paint job.
What we're doing today on this Nissan Altima is he's laid his base color down, and if you notice, he's actually blended the fenders where he brought the color over top of each front fender. All we're doing is replacing the hood on this vehicle. And so he's brought his base coat over and he's fanned the top of the fenders. And what Mark's fixing to do right now is he's fixing to spray a pearlescent metal coat on it. This is your pearlescence right here that goes in it's like a clear coat with this actual pearl in it. So see how he's dusting and blending the pearl in? Now that's going to flash, and once that flashes, he's going to come in and put a clear urethane coat, and that actually what gives you your pre-stage.
For tip number 3, Sterling tells us about his high-tech tablet.
This scans the barcode on your vehicle. It tells everything about your car. It tells if there's any recalls on your vehicle, if there's an insurance claim going on with your vehicle. It can automatically tie itself in with the claim number. And what you do is you take a picture of that VIN tab, and then you take pictures of all 4 corners of the car, and it actually labels the picture for the insurance companies.
For tip number 4, Sterling tells us how to avoid the hassles and headaches of dealing with those dreaded call centers.
And they claim the customer's biggest dissatisfaction in J.D. Power's study was with the call centers. Well, we do things a little different here at Bradley's. What we do, we like to have the customer come over here and bring us the insurance information, and we actually have the direct numbers to the companies, so you don't have to go through the call centers. So, because whenever you file a loss, you call it in the call center winds up downloading it to the insurance company, and eventually someone's supposed to call you. So what we do here at Bradley's is we sell service and we provide collision repair.
Stop in to see Sterling and his staff soon at Bradley's Collision Center in Port Neches and tell them King of the Road sent you.
King of the Road.
Here comes this week's Honky Tonk Texas Fabulous Flashback.
Mickey Gilly,
Yes, sir.
nice to finally meet you.
Well, it's good to be on the show with you.
Of course, you go way back with the man we just spoke with, Johnny Lee. I mentioned your name, and he said,
Mickey who?
I think he's here.
We started working together in the 60s at a club called the Nesta Dell on Spencer Highway in Pasadena, Texas. And we've been friends for many, many years.
King of the Road.
That was this week's Honky Tonk Texas Fabulous Flashback. Honky Tonk Texas in Silsbee is the Southeast Texas headquarters for live music, dinner, drinking, and dancing. Honky Tonk Texas features a steady stream of the best live entertainment in the Lone Star State. Come scoot a boot and shoot some pool or shuffleboard. Make plans to be at the Honky Tonk Texas every Thursday for steak night. Delicious Texas-sized steaks cooked to perfection with all the fixins. And don't forget the world-famous Honky Tonk Grill inside of Honky Tonk Texas. See your favorite national, regional, and local artists on the Honky Tonk stage. Honky Tonk Texas is adhering to the emergency order issued by Hardin County and officially closed their doors until further notice. Honky Tonk Texas will reopen as soon as possible. Stay tuned to Jim King of the Road TV and radio for further details.